Every second, about 50 people around the world pick up and use one of our products to manage an intimate healthcare condition. As we produce and ship these products, greenhouse gases are being released into the atmosphere. You may know the greenhouse gas CO2, but our emissions may include other gases as well, which is why you'll sometimes see us referring to it as CO2e. Our emissions are split into three categories. Emissions generated directly by us are in Scope 1. Emissions generated indirectly by us when we purchase energy to power our sites are in Scope 2. And all other indirect emissions are in Scope 3. These indirect emissions include everything that happens before and after our own production and operation. For example, when our suppliers produce the raw materials for our products, and when our products are shipped off to help users across the world. Reducing our emissions is a necessary step for us to balance the well-being of people with the planet. Therefore, we have done a thorough mapping of our emissions and set ambitious targets to reduce all our emissions. In Scope 1 and 2, we are working towards having zero carbon footprint by 2030. That means no CO2e will be released to the atmosphere from our own operations or the energy we purchase. So, how will we achieve this? Well, we'll continue to use 100% renewable electricity at our sites, phase out natural gas in favour of more sustainable alternatives such as district heating and heat pumps, and convert all our company cars to electric vehicles. While the emissions in Scope 1 and 2 are easier for us to impact, 92% of our emissions are in Scope 3. These emissions are harder for us to bring down as we don't control them directly ourselves. But that mustn't stop us from trying. Bringing down our carbon footprint is crucial to fight global climate change. So, as near-term target, we're working towards halving our carbon footprint in Scope 3 per product before 2030. The majority of these emissions come from raw materials and transportation. So one way we're working to reduce our Scope 3 emissions is by working closely with our suppliers and investigating ways in which we can use fewer and more sustainable materials in our products. This could be by switching to renewable and recyclable materials. At the same time, we aim to use sea and ground transport to get the products to our users rather than flying them in, while still ensuring our users receive the supply of products they need to manage their intimate healthcare condition on time. With these efforts to reduce emissions from all our activities, we continue to deliver on our mission of making life easier for people with intimate healthcare needs, while aiming high to balance the well-being of people with the planet.